We carried out a project using local available material, that is waste, to make energy storage material. We synthesize activated carbon from Taro, which is locally known as brobe or Kooko in our local dialect. With this material, it contains some properties or functional groups that we perceived would enhance the properties of storage devices. The commercially available activated carbons that we have or that is in the market are usually synthesized from chemicals that are toxic, they are hazardous, and some of them, even the synthesis route is cumbersome and expensive. So we decided to come down to our level and then use the process that we use for producing charcoal in our villages. So in our villages, what they do is that they have the log and then they pack the log, wheat on it, and then cover it with sand. The purpose of doing that is to create some enabling environment to prevent it from turning into ash. So we also mimic the same principle. We use, in the lab, we have crucibles. So we use the crucibles, we embedded one in the other, and then we put sand on it to mimic the processes that we use to produce the charcoal. And at the end, we were able to synthesize the activated carbon, which had similar properties to the commercially available activated carbon that is in the market. So with that, we tested its electrochemical performance using 3 electrode system and then the 2 electrode system. So we have cells that we use in our batteries. So we try to produce the cells so that we can test the applications in the real life environment. So I have a flameless candle which operates with a 3 volts battery. So I also used my cell in order to check whether it can perform the function of the commercial batteries that we have. And then when I tested, it was able to operate for some minutes, even after cycling. So cycling, basically, we want to, for our phones and then our laptops, what we do is we charge and then we use it for some time. When the battery dies or when the battery is low, then we charge again. So we did the same thing for the cell. After we tested for some time, 10,000 cycles, I took the cell out and then also tested using the flameless bulb to check whether it can work. And it still worked for about 1.5 hours after we did that. So
there has been a lot of development in trying to use these bio-waste material mostly to derive our carbon. The plan is we want to get some eco-friendly way of creating energy. And this is what we are looking at in our lab. I mean, going forward, we know that there is an opportunity in this area. If we build on the expertise, then we can now look at how to scale it up and how to make an impact. We are a little bit far from building our own batteries, but we are close to understanding how we can do these things.